$237.41. Right to PayPal. There's no experience required. You can start today. I'm going to show you step by step exactly how to do this right on this video. The first step is to go right over to... Welcome back, guys. My name is Big Mark. I show people how to make money online. And if you subscribe right now, I will send you an update and a notification whenever I come out with a new video so you don't miss anything. And if you stay towards the end of this video, I'm going to show you a bonus that will allow you to make even more money right online. All right, let's go ahead and jump into the video. Many people overcomplicate making money online, but it's actually very simple. Follow my tutorial on this video and you'll be on your way to creating some extra spending money. All right, you can do whatever you want with it. So here's what you will need. Of course, you will need Google. So just go right over to google.com and have that ready. You'll also need a PayPal account. And I know most of you probably already have a PayPal account, but that's how you're going to be earning your money. You will also need the secret script that I have for you, which will allow you to make even more money. Next, you'll need to know how to use copy and paste on your keyboard. So on Windows, it's Control-C for copy and Control-V for paste. And then over here on the Mac, it's Command-C for copy and then Command-V to paste. You'll need a website that you can use for a money generator. Now, this one right here works really, really well. I'll explain how to sign up and get started a little bit later on in the video. All right, let's go ahead and get started with this tutorial. Use Google and find people that are out there looking for information to solve a problem. One that works really well is something where people are in pain or they have a personal health issue or problem that you can help them with. So for this example, in this video, we're going to be focusing on natural remedies. There are millions of people making searches every single second on Google on how to fix things, little personal issues or problems. And they love it when they can just find something in their home, maybe like a home remedy they can use. They can just open up the cupboard, reach in and grab something and help fix their problems. So make sure you're on Google and just come over here and let's type in natural remedies and then put form after that. Okay, because we want to look up different forms and bulletin boards for this. Correct my spelling there. So we've got natural remedies beyond blue, natural remedies Christian forms, natural remedies spiritual forms, and it goes on and on and on. Now you can see there are many different types of forms on alternative medicine. Natural remedies for ADD and anxiety. It just goes on and on and on. There's a huge list here. So let's just go ahead and pick one for this video. I'm going to choose this one right here. It's natural remedies over at the spiritual forms. So I'll go ahead and click on that. And that'll take me right over here. Now, what you guys are going to want to do is find a topic that someone has created or started, a relatively new topic that someone has posted, and they're looking for more information to help them with their problems, with their pain that they're going through right now. So looking through here, we've got this person says they have swollen ankles. So that's a good one right there. Fear of death, recommendations for muscle pain, hibiscus for spiritualizing sexuality, a sinus infection. Okay, vitamin C for autoimmune issues. Okay, these are all really, really good. Here's one right here, best natural remedies for anxiety. Okay, I really like that one. So let's use that for this tutorial. So what you're going to want to do is select the title of that post and go ahead and copy that into memory. So I'm on the Mac, so I'll just use Command-C on my keyboard. I've copied that into memory. Then what I'm going to do is go over to YouTube. All right. So just go to youtube.com. Here we are. And up here in the search box, I'm just going to put in here Command-V. There we go. And then I'll click on this button right here. And let's go ahead and see what we got. So it's best natural remedies for anxiety. This is what the person's looking for. All right. So let's just scroll through here and see what we got. Okay, so we got quite a few videos based around this. We have herbal remedies for anxiety. We have 5 foods that can help reduce anxiety. what is a natural way to reduce anxiety and depression. So all of these are really, really good. So let's just pick out one for this video. You can go through here and find the one that you like the most and take a little bit more time doing this if you want to. But just for this video, I'm going to choose something pretty basic. So let's just choose this one right here. What is a natural way to reduce anxiety and depression? Okay, great. Now we're on this video, so what we're going to do is copy the link to this video because we're going to share it. And when we share it, we make money. That's how the whole thing works. So I'm going to come up here and select the URL for this. I'll just click right up here. Make sure that's selected. And then I'll hold down Command-C on the Mac. That's Control-C on Windows. Copy that into memory. Then what I'm going to do is go over to this website that's called Ally. It's a URL shortener. This is the company and website that's going to pay you for driving traffic to their links. And so what you're going to do is go to their URL shortener and paste the YouTube link right in this box right down here. So it says paste a long URL. So I'll go ahead and just click in there and then hold down Command-V. That's Control-V on Windows. And that'll paste that right in there. And then so now let's go over here and click on shorten. Okay, let's go ahead and confirm that we are not a robot. Cool. And go ahead and click on shorten. Okay, cool. So it says your URL has been successfully submitted. Now here is the URL that we want to share. We have to share this in order for us to earn money. And so what I'm going to do is just copy that into memory. Okay, so once we copy that into memory, you're going to go over to our secret script, which is right here. This is the text that you are going to use when you reply to the different posts on the forums. You're going to paste this text, but right here where you see it's blank, you're going to enter in the problem or the topic of that post. So I'll explain exactly how this works. So here we go. It says, hey there. That's a great question. There are many ways to, and then right there you fill in the blank. So in this case, there are many ways to cure anxiety naturally. I found a video on YouTube that explains a few simple ways on how to cure anxiety naturally. Okay, or whatever it is. It could be a home remedy for bug bites, or how to cure a sinus infection, things like that. And so it says, I've tried different ways, different methods to cure this. Here's a link to a video that gives some great tips, okay? And now right here is where you guys want to place your link. So I'll go ahead and select that, and then I'm going to put my new link in there. So I'll just go ahead and paste, or better yet, I'll come up here to select edit, and come down here to paste without formatting. Great. And then I'll just erase this little part here because we don't need that. And then it says click on that link above, and once you land on that page, click where it says I'm not a robot. Okay, and then you will be redirected to the YouTube video that shows how to, and then you put whatever it is, in this case, cure anxiety. And then that's it. You guys are ready to go. So you just select this whole thing right here, hold down Command or Control-C to copy that into memory, and then go right over to the form. Let's go back over to the form real quick. And then so we will click on this post, and then I'll click on reply right here, this reply button right here. Now, keep in mind, guys, you must have an account. So you must register to the form first, and then you can make all the posts that you want, okay? So that's really how the whole thing works. Okay, now let's take a look at the different payouts and the money we can make every time someone clicks on these links. So let's go over to the payout page. Now, again, this is over at Ally. If you guys want to get there, go to al.ly. This is the URL shortener. It's also the money-making system. This is how you guys are going to earn your commissions. And they're going to pay you every single time someone clicks on your links. Just like it says right here, we pay for each legitimate visitor you bring to your links. Right there. And so if you scroll down a little bit, now the payouts are going to be different depending on the country, on where the traffic is coming from. And I'll show you a really cool tip in Google, a way how you can filter the different links in Google so you can target these countries. So look right here, you got Greenland, which pays $21. You've got the Netherlands, $7.33. So these countries here at the very top are going to pay out the most. So it's important to kind of target these countries to make the most money. So these are the amounts that you guys are going to get paid when people click on your links. Now, I have a little Google tip for you guys. Let's go right over to Google, and I've got natural remedies form typed in here. But here's a little filtering tip that you guys can use so you can target these specific countries. Come right over here to settings and choose search settings. And then scroll all the way down here at the very bottom. Let me go ahead and zoom in here so you guys can see this. And right down here where it says regional settings, click right here where it says show more. And then so let's go over to the payout page, and it says Greenland's paying $21. So that's pretty good. So in this case, if you wanted to look for different posts and different websites or try to get traffic from Greenland, then you can come over here and just dot Greenland right here, just put a little dot in there, and then scroll down and then click on save. Click OK. And now Google will do its best to provide you different results that will be more focused and targeted around the Greenland country. Okay? Now that's how the whole thing works, guys. All you have to do is sit back, make a post, okay? Use my secret script right here, and you guys can watch the payouts come in, just like that. Now, when you're all set to go, when you guys are ready, when to build up enough payouts inside of your account, you can cash out through PayPal. Okay, works pretty straightforward. Here are some payout proofs right here. So it is working. There's also some really good feedback after looking at different reviews on this website. It works really, really well. Now what is the problem with all of this? There is something that I wanted to mention to you guys. You know, you're really going to have a lot of traffic. If you look over here on the payouts where it says $21, that's for every 1,000 views. Okay, so you have to have 1,000 people to click on your link in order to get that $21. Okay, well, that can take a lot of time. You might only get a few clicks here and there, and you have to constantly join different forums and make different posts, and you have to go out there. And I want to ask you guys something. How would you like to make a little bit better use of your time? How would you like to do what I'm doing? Or better yet, let me ask you, how would you like to create a full-time passive income right online? Something where a passive income is something where you can make money while you're sleeping, or make money while you're out on vacation or with your family, or maybe traveling. As a matter of fact, I woke up this morning and I looked on my phone and I had new money in my account. Now, it wasn't always like that, but this has allowed my family and I to move down here to southern Florida, where it's just absolutely beautiful. But before this, guys, I was cold. I was up north in Oregon. I had to keep the kids in 8 or 9 months out of the year. Sometimes I was inside with my jacket on. It was freezing. It was so cold. And I sat down, I talked to my wife. I said, honey, you know, we're doing this new passive income system. We've plugged into the right people. We've learned how to make money, legitimately make money on the internet. And I'm like, we could move anywhere. So where do you want to go? And so we decided on southern Florida. And so now we're here, and it's awesome. And I call it the flip-flop lifestyle. And I'm actually wearing my flip-flops right now. So sometimes I'll show that on the video because that's the kind of life that I wanted. And I don't know what your situation is. If you're working a 9 to 5, maybe you want to get out of traffic. Maybe you're tired of working for the man. You don't like having somebody tell you what to do. Or you don't want to have to punch an alarm clock every single morning or punch a time card. And just sleep in when you want and only work a few hours a day. Because that's what I do. And this is amazing, guys. So I'm going to share this with you right now. Check out the link below in the description of this video right now. And I'm going to share with you my #1 most recommended opportunity. I think this is going to blow you away. So go ahead and check out that link right now, and I will get that information over to you right away.